Let's get some hype going in the chat as we get these games going with Daniel Altavilla. Looks like I'm going to be going first here. And we've got a pretty busted start, I have to say. So excellent stuff. Let's go, chat. And big shout out to Danny. You guys could check out Danny's stream. It's Dax PTCG. Whoa. Not that. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. We're just going to stream. I'm streaming with Danny. Y'all know Danny. Awesome. Thank you so much, Pat, for the support, my dude. And everybody who subbed up to the channel. You guys rock. Looks like this could be a Pikarom mirror, I think. I'm not exactly sure, so let's get in there and take a look. Discard 2 lightning energies for sure. Let's see if our Coco is prized. It's not. We will gladly go get the Choo-Choo and Zeraora. And then this is the kind of turn one you want. All this and a big Lily. Dedenne GX in hand as well. We got Radar, Pikarom. This is actually very good, but I don't necessarily want to dig for the... yeah, we're just going to Pikarom away. I think the Oranguru is probably fine. And we've got this. I don't want to use the... Yeah, I don't want to use the Dedenne. There's no point in using that Dedenne right now. I could have kept the... Now that I'm like looking at this, I could have kept the... Yeah, I think I invasion and retreat into Zeraora. I could have kept the Oranguru and done that, but we're just going to pass like this, wait for next turn. And then next turn, we're going to look at maybe using Tag Switch, move our energy over to the Pikarom. Looks like it is a Pikarom mirror here. He does have Viridian, which is good for me. It's giving me that opportunity to get an energy attachment, which is busted. And then we have a pretty explosive turn 2 here. Double Electro Power in hand. If I can find double Custom Catcher, we're going to be able to just bring up something on Danny's side of the field and potentially just get it out of play very quickly. In the Pikarom mirror, you really like to go for a full blitz, and then you like to get a Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. The goal here is going to be if I could full blitz his Pikarom for knockout, like we're chilling. We're in a great spot. And what's cool here too is that you guys are getting to see kind of 2 different takes on Pikarom. Duke it out here. And thank you so much, Aaron from Full Grip, for the sub. That is awesome. We are cruising on towards our next... we are actually only 40 subs away, 40 sub points away from unlocking our next emote. We're at 310 out of 350. I didn't think that we would be anywhere close to this, but the next emote is the Squirtle. We have a Squirtle with sunglasses emote that we have been, it's the Squirtle Squad emote that we have been, let me take my turn and then we're gonna rock this, okay guys? So, I will gladly Viridian. We're going to discard the Radar. That's fine. Get ourselves lightning energy. This. Tag Switch. Off our Pikarom. Or off our Raichu onto our Pikarom. Double Electro Power. Thunder Mountain. We could put Oranguru down. It's fine. And did it change? Okay. So I don't think that there's really any other invasion, retreat into Pikarom. I don't think that there's anything else too much that I want to go for here. I think we'd probably just take this full blitz for knockout, save our resources, save our Lily, and we'll full blitz this Dedenne. Put 3 energy on our bench, Raichu. We're in a pretty good spot here, all things considered. We did have to waste 2 of our Electro powers there, but we've got the Oranguru, which is pretty strong, which could allow us to get those back into the deck. Already got that in play. Let's see if I can find the emotes that the next emote that we would unlock. We get 40 more sub points. We're really close. That is awesome. I'm actually gonna change this. Let's see the text. There we go. That looks better. Looks like he's kind of got everything he needs now. Now the real sauce is going to be whether or not, if he goes triple Electro Power, full blitz my, oh my gosh. If he goes triple Electro Power and knock out my Pikarom, playing Copycat is like pretty wild. He's also got his own reset stamp off of that. Fortunately, I was able to pull some supporters. The Jirachi could allow him to find that 3rd Electro Power. He's got an energy switch. If he could go triple Electro Power and full blitz my Pikarom, he's got it. Yeah. So this puts me in a pretty tough situation because he's going to full blitz for knockout and put his energy onto Raichu, right? This is kind of like the worst nightmare situation. You don't want to end up in this situation in the mirror ever. He's got access to all of his custom catchers as well. Really tough. Okay. Whew. All right. That was quite the turn, Danny. Very good. A lot of times the Pikarom mirror will come down to whether or not you can rip that triple Electro Power full blitz knockout. Like, there's not really a lot of defense for that. Okay. So I've got like a kind of interesting turn here. I have the opportunity, if I can hit double custom catcher, to bring up that Raichu and potentially knock it out, which could be good. I really want to reset stamp him to 3. That's for sure. So let's do that. Try to see if we can hit it. We got it. So I think here we're either going for Electro Power and then have to hit double custom catcher, or we just reset stamp. I have all 4 custom catchers in the deck. I think reset stamp is going to be like my best friend here. And then he would have to find a... Definitely doing that. With 4 prizes left, I could use Dede Change and try to set up like a different route here. Just trade the Zera Aura in. I don't think that there's anything that I really want. Probably can afford to just Dede Change away this Zera Aura. So we're going to do that. I think I just invasion and retreat into the Raichu. And then we're going to get to Lightning Ride GX. Into our Oranguru, which is kind of like exactly what we want. We have the opportunity to hit Stadium Nav, Order Pad. I think getting an attachment for turn would be really good. I don't think that I've actually done that yet. So, yeah, let's order up. Nothing. I did a change, so I do want to... Did I support her? I did. I like Cynthia'd into this hand, right? Yep. So nothing else is happening this turn. That's cool. We'll just Lightning Ride GX for knockout. And we're going to promote the Oranguru right now. All I need to do is hit double Custom Catcher and I win this game. So it's that easy. Danny needs a lot to win this game right now. He needs double Custom Catcher. He needs double Custom Catcher and an Electro Power to win. Granted, he does have Jirachi in the active, which helps. But that's not exactly the easiest play to put together. He also needs a Lightning Energy for his Raichu. And yeah, being able to Lightning Ride GX into a non-GX is just super good. Really like that. So having 2 non-GXs in the deck is good. I just found myself not needing 2 Zapdoses ever throughout the course of the game. So I think 1 Zapdos is good usually, but the Oranguru can just throw your Custom Catchers and your and Electro Powers back into the deck, which could be really good in a lot of matchups. Can also throw your Lysander Labs back into the deck. I'm going to see if Danny can hit all the sauce that he needs for this knockout. It's definitely scary playing against a Jirachi version of the deck. You know, he just has that kind of extra oomph when it comes to hitting pieces. I mean, I have the, you know, obviously the order pads is kind of my extra bit. Finding Thunder Mountain there makes me think that he probably didn't. You never know. Oh, he's got another reset stamp. Wow. A reset stamp to 1. Absolutely insane. I, to be honest, did not expect a second reset stamp there. I was expecting... Oh, it's a Cynthia! Is that his first one? I felt like he reset stamped me already, but he didn't. He copied... No, he did. That's a second one. 2 stamps! What a sack! All right. We just need to hit double Custom Catcher, and this is game over. We've got Cynthia in our hand. Let's go, chat. See what we can do. He's got Raichu and Raichu. He's got to promote it. This card is honestly just so busted insano. I mean, being able to Lightning Ride GX, 250 damage, and throws itself off to the bench. So insane. So I need a couple of things here. He has not used Lightning Ride GX yet, so he will knock out whoever. Technically, it could be correct for me to just promote the Raichu, because if I find an energy, I'll be able to Invasion anyway. And retreat. And that way I don't insta-lose. Yeah. I agree, Riley. Order pad. Heads. Okay. I think that we get the energy. That's like 1 piece that we need. So, gonna get that now. Energy Spinner. Get the Lightning Energy. Attach that to the Dawn Wings and then Cynthia. Oof. Okay. I mean, we're digging all in at this point. We need our double Custom Catchers for sure. We've got, I believe, all 4 in the deck. All 4 are in there. And an order pad. But our deck, at this point, still has 19 cards in it. So definitely not a guarantee here. I will throw the Lysander Labs. And there's nothing else to get out of this deck. So we're just going to Day-Day Change and go for it. Nothing. Oh my gosh. I have 4 Custom Catchers in the bottom of my deck. Okay. I mean, that's it. Gotta just go for the paralysis. You hate to be here, but... Does need a couple pieces to pull it off. It's not guaranteed. All 4 custom catchers in the bottom of my deck. All 4. Absolutely insane. An 11-card deck left. Hate to see it. But, hey, we'll see. It's not guaranteed. What does he got? Oh, I'm nervous. If he gets switch energy... Oh, he's got the Dawn Wings. Just an energy and electro power will win him the game. That's so crazy. What a crazy game 1. This is so close. Glad to see that Danny is playing the Dawn Wings. You really need it in this mirror match. We saw just how clutch it has been already for both of us. I was wondering, since he's playing the Jirachi version, if maybe he was opting for switches instead. Since the Jirachi could search out switches a little bit easier, and since he's drawing. Come on. Hang tight. Let's go. No. He needs to not have energy switch, electro power. He may just have to go for his own paralysis. He's got Lily for 4. Oh my gosh. This is going to be it. Energy switch, electro power, double custom catcher. Any of it wins him the game. And what's crazy is it's not over for me yet. Like, even if he doesn't have it here, I still need to hit win. I have to imagine that he doesn't have it here. This is insane. Is he going for the Tingle return? No way. No way is he going for the Tingly return. I mean, that's what it looks like. He does not have win, that's for sure. Tingly return GX. Hate to see it. Big whiffs all around. All right, we're going to Stadium Nav here. Just thin our deck entirely. Pokemon Communication. I should, at this point, with 10 cards left in deck, I just hit Electro Power and it's over. All right, yeah, we're going to Order Pet. We do not. Okay, so now we Cynthia into a 10-card deck. I just need Electro Power or double Custom Catcher. Actually insane. What? No way. I have... Oh, chat, I'm so distraught. How do we not hit that? What in the world is going on? My deck is so small. It's so small. Oh my god. All right, guys. I think that's it. I don't think that I have any other plays out of this. He could do 250 damage for a 4th energy here. Yeah. We're just delaying the inevitable at this point. All he needs to do is attach an energy. We can't energy switch here. I mean, yeah, we're paralyzed. It doesn't really make a difference. I mean, he's got 210 hit points. He technically has more. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's it. I mean, and we can't custom catch it for any more. That's it. Oh, he did Tingly return. That's true. So he can't Lightning Ride GX. You're right. But I imagine he has double custom catcher, finally. This is actually crazy. We're we're both whipping so hard here at the end of the game. I had 2 very clear outs to win the game here. I only have 6 cards left in my deck. He can't Lightning Ride GX. He needs to hit double custom catcher for game. He hasn't used any of his... He's used 1 custom catcher. If he has Volkner custom catcher in his hand, it's game over. He's only got 8 cards left in the deck. There's no way he doesn't just have it. So, insane. I mean, here he goes with the invasion. Let's see if he's got it. Double custom catcher, Danny. Just show me the double custom catcher, bro. I know you got it. Volkner, Electro Power. Is that going to do it? You got 3 Electro Powers in that hand? 2 Electro Powers? 2 Electro Powers will do it. With the Tandem Shock and double Electro Power. Insane. I had 5 cards in that deck. If I hit double... Dude, no way. He didn't have it. No way. No way. Oh my gosh, we got there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Actually insane. Oh my god. We're going to go on to game 2. All right, game 2. Versus Danny. Make sure to give his channel a follow, by the way, at Dax PTCG. All right, Dax PTCG. It's a crazy game 1. Oh my gosh, absolutely wild, down to the wire. We both had like no cards left in deck and couldn't piece together the final cards we needed for game. This is the start of game 2 in the Pikarom Mirror. I've actually been looking forward to playing Pikarom Mirrors because I think that it's something that we're going to see a lot of in this upcoming format. And look at this glorious, glorious hand here. You've got to love that. Absolutely insane busted hand. And then he starts Jirachi. It's all good, man. It's all good. We can get in there and knock out the Jirachi turn 1 with Static Shock. Bet I will. Find, yeah, Electro Power. We're going to be in there. No problemo. I've come around on the reset stamp. You got to play reset stamp. I was kind of gung-ho, no reset stamp at first, but got to play that card. It's really good, for sure. I do personally. I really like the draw-intensive version of Pikarom with like the order pads, but I think that this Jirachi is another very valid way to play it. We see that Danny is not playing any Acro Bikes in his version of the list. He's just using Jirachi Stellar Wish to kind of help dig those cards that he needs out of his deck, and using Jirachi and Volkner in combination to kind of churn through his deck. We see him find a Volkner there off of that, and he probably will set up his hand to get a turn 2 full blitz using that Volkner, if I had to guess. One of my biggest issues with this version of the deck is that I feel like the bench just jams up so fast, and we see that he's already got an entire bench filled with stuff and has not seen his Tapu Koko yet. And like if he has to bench a Dedenne or something to draw more cards, then he's not going to get that use. But it looks like he does actually find the Pokecom, and it's going for a second Jirachi, so no Koko Prism Star here, just double Jirachi start, which is pretty good, honestly. But it does kind of open up that possibility for me to kind of take pot shots on these non-GX Pokemon and maybe open up the door for me to skip ahead in the prizes by taking some cheap knockouts. Alrighty, chat. It's game time. We have got 1. That means probably Thunder Mountain, right? What do you think, chat? You think we're Tingly returning GX up in here? Lily for 4. It's a classic situation. Oh boy. What do you guys think? Hate to see it. Yeah. I feel like this hand has got to go. This hand Ain't gonna cut it, Chief. Is gotta go. It's your time to shine to Dene GX. So we're gonna data change. Skirt. Okay. This I can work with. We've got Zeraora. We've got Pikarom. If I hit an Electro Power off of this, I can... That's pretty good. Yeah, well, let's see what we get. Busted deck. Gotta love that. Pokecom, the Pikarom. Get that Zapdos back out. We got free retreat now. And I think I'm kind of just chilling. Let's do that. I got energy switch for next turn. Sure. Okay. We'll go with that. Not the most stable turn one ever, but you know, we did take a knockout there, which is nice. So I'll take that. Zapdos kind of getting in there and doing his business. I don't have like a ton of threats out here for, you know, Danny to target down. If he takes out my Dedenne with the lightning energy, like I'll probably just attack him with Zapdos again. He's probably going for double custom catcher here though. That's like usually what I feel like when I see when I see a Volkner in a hand like this. It kind of feels like that's what's going to happen. He could bring up the Dedenne and full blitz it. Be pretty damaging if he brings up the Zeraora and full blitz that. He does need 2 Electro Powers to pull that play off, so it's not like the easiest thing to do. Yup. So we're going to see which one he goes for. Hate to see it if he gets rid of my only lightning energy in play, but that kind of seems like... Oh no! He's just preparing for later. Great. We actually love this. We love it when he has to full blitz my Zapdos. That's a ideal scenario for me. So, looks like we have got Pikarom and a Dedenne. It's game time, fellas. It's it's now or never. Okay, so we've got that. Retreat, energy switch, up to the Pikarom, and did he change? Okay. We still need a lightning energy. Not it, Chief. Okay. It's getting a little bit sketchy out here. I'd need the Dawn Wings. Well, Cynthia, we need a lightning energy, bro. Yeah, you ever just, you just do it like that sometimes. Tag Bolt, let's go. No energy in play. Don't care. Don't care, we're cool. 2 prizes remaining. All I need to do is double custom catcher up somebody, and it's GG's. All right. So we're gonna see if we could do it. That's why, I mean, you see why I'm not playing the Jirachi version, because I'm just like, I did Dedenne change like every turn, right? So it's like you gotta draw. I mean, Dedenne said basically if you play a supporter like a Cynthia and you Dedenne in the same turn, you're seeing like 12 cards that turn. Seeing 12 cards out of your deck is absolutely insane. So we know he's gonna Lightning Ride GX here and be able to get himself on that, like, you know, he's going to be able to promote probably a Jirachi or something like that. The great thing about my board state is that I just, I don't really care what gets knocked out. Like, I know it's going to be the Pikarom, so that's fine. I still have access to my Tapu Koko Prism Star. Truth be told, I have not checked and see if it's in the deck yet. So, that's kind of something that we are, yeah, you know, hoping for. Hope the Koko Prism's in the deck. That's kind of how we plan on winning this game. We also plan on him not countering this Thunder Mountain Prism Star, kind of just leaving that bad boy right on out there, because it makes it much easier for me to be able to attack if the Thunder Mountain Prism Star stays. So he's going down to 2 prizes remaining. Yeah, promoting his non-GX. All right. I think that it's pretty straightforward what needs to go down. Zero Aura seems fine. Energy Spinner. I don't really need that. I just want to thin that out of the deck. He would have been much better to see earlier. We do have double Custom Catcher still. Actually, the Coco is prized. Huh. Ain't that cute. Okay. Reset Stamp is in the deck, though. So we can try to win this game by using Reset Stamp. All right. Coco Prism prized. Not what you want to see. So let's go. Huh. I mean, in order to win, I need to double attach to Zera Aura over the course of the next 2 turns and not lose. So yeah, we definitely need Reset Stamp. I think I'm attaching here. I don't think, yeah, I think I need to keep my Thunder Mountain in play. We're just going to Cynthia. It feels bad. It feels real bad. No Reset Stamp there. And we can't just assume that he's not going to have game. We got no Denny's left because we started one. So yeah. I mean, let's just hope he can't put it together. I think like my own Pikarom is like probably fine. We got Custom Catcher in deck. We've got all that. I think like it doesn't really matter who I grab. Raichu technically is better. Cool. And let's see if he's got game. That's it. He's got a huge hand. Really don't like missing the thing there. He's like going in like he's got it. Yeah, that's double Electro Power. Wow. Triple Electro Power. Double Custom Catcher. Holy moly. That hand is some sauce. Oh my gosh. All 4 Electro Power, bro. And you got the double Custom Catcher. Flex on me, Danny. Oh my gosh. He got there. All right, Danny taking game 2. Prizing the Coco, not recommended in the Pikarom mirror. We are going to go first in this final game and see if we can't have a little bit of a better start. You definitely have those games where you have to just like tag bolt their Pikarom. I mean, you very rarely get the 5 energy tag bolt with Pikarom in the Pikarom mirror. That almost never happens. But sometimes you do have to do an unfortunate. This is actually cool. We like this. Yeah. Let's start with the Dawn Wings. Yep, this is a fantastic starting hand. So we're cool on it. See how he starts out. Okay, so this is ideal for us. We're just going to get rid of the Cynthia and the Lightning Energy. Find ourselves Coco Prisms in the deck. Let's go. We can get both these dudes. And then Pokemon Communicate the Dedenne back into the deck for our Tapu Koko. Got the whole gang outside. Pikarom, Coco, Zera Aura, Lily for 8. Insane busted deck. Ah, okay. A little bit interesting turn here. We got to see what we get off this order pad. That's bad. Okay. So now we're in top deck city. It's cool. Hate to be there, but it happens. I think retreating into the Zero Aura feels correct. And then we probably play the Coco onto the Pikarom. We could play the Coco onto the Pikarom just to guarantee ourselves that energy. I think that's not bad. So let's just do that. And then turn 2, I still have a turn 2 full blitz, so long as one of my energy doesn't get knocked out of play. We got energy switch, we got double electro power. If I top deck anything, that's going to be pretty good for us. We'll see what his turn 1 is looking like. But we are in a much more dire situation here. Only having used our Coco Prism Star for 1, because that means that I'm kind of in a real bind if I'm in a real bind if I have to tag bolt, right? If I have to tag bolt one of these dudes for knockout, it's just going to be all bad for me because that's all of my energy, right? So I really don't want to be put in that boat where I have to do that. These are the times where you wish I had a Jirachi. Just a single Jirachi would be nice to have in the list. Now, we were a little bit greedy. We did get rid of a Dedenne in our opening hand. We did get rid of a Cynthia in our opening hand as well. There are only so many supporters in the deck. So you got to be a little bit wary of that. Gotta hate that. And he's actually going to get rid of his own Zera Aura. You could do that sometimes. I mean, if you've got both Zera Aura in your deck, you can kind of sacrifice the one. That is it's funny, but it's that is the most expendable Pokemon in your deck during these turn 1 situations. And later in the game as well. And we see Danny just chewing through his resources. Wow. And I believe that last card in his hand is a Dedenne GX, which is just really strong here, hitting the Pokecom. Okay, not finding his Coco Prism, though. So, his Coco Prism might be prized. Which means a really safe non-attack turn from Danny. I don't have to worry about him getting a turn 1 full blitz onto my Zera Aura. Not even an energy attachment. I did top deck energy, which is insane. I think I just do it. This feels really sketchy, but we just invasion, retreat. I gotta go for it. I think I just tag bolt GX. 260. I take out the Raichu. I draw 3 prizes. I don't think he's responding to me this turn. That's my suspicion anyway. And I was dead drawing anyways. So I'm going all in on that. I'm going to say I don't think he's got a response this turn. That's my hope. He didn't even bench the Coco Prism. I think he for sure would have benched that Coco Prism turn 1. I mean, I guess I could have saved. I could have just full blitzed. Would have been a much safer play because I know that he can't attack. But I think he did prize his Coco. I think he did. Right. He does not have access to that Tapu Koko, so it was still a safe play regardless because he was not going to attack and I was dead drawing. So I think it's fine. I get the card advantage by taking 3 prizes there, and we get to kind of proceed forward and play our game, where now he is like down his Raichu. He doesn't even have one on board now. No good way to knock me out. A bench full of Jirachis. And I think that he's probably, if I had to guess, in one of these very awkward, like clogged up hands with the Pikarom Jirachi deck, which happens sometimes. He does have a reset stamp me to 3. It's fine. Wow. Totally fine. And has to pass turn. I don't have any custom catchers in my deck, so I'm gladly just going to bring this dude up. I believe we just bring up the, Pikarom. And Lily. And then this should be pretty close to game at this point. I'm not going to Stadium Nav or do anything like that. Well, I could hit it with my Zapdos for free, which would be pretty sweet. But then I'm not getting more energy into play, so I don't really like that. I think we probably just full blitz, onto the Raichu. Much more safe. And with him not having another attacker on board, we're like good to just rock this here for a minute. Now we just need double custom catcher again out of our deck. We have the 1 already in our hand. We can kind of thin this all down. We can kind of expect maybe an incoming reset stamp since he does play 2. But a real tight tight match here. And a great best of 3. Let me know what matchup you guys want to see next in the chat against Danny. Danny agreed to stream with us for a little while today, so stoked about that. What deck do you guys want me to roll next in this matchup? I could do dark stuff. You guys want to see dark stuff next? I think dark stuff would be pretty rad. All right, let's see if we can do it, guys. We just need a double custom catcher for game. Stadium Nav here. Take a look at the deck. We got the custom catcher in the deck. So we're just going to get Lysander Labs to thin things out a little bit. I don't know if there's really any point in doing a lot of this. No electro power necessary. Let's just Cynthia. Save our resources, to be honest. And then we have knockout with Zapdos, which is probably fine. So let's just do that. Energy Spinner, grab that. And we've got a couple of energy switches in our hand. Nothing terribly exciting that we need to do here. Just trying to kind of preserve, there we go, order pad, potential to get that double custom catcher next turn for game. Now, all I need to do is just knock out one of these GX Pokemon as well, and I will win. Danny does not have any damage on board right now, so he's not able. I know, resource management would have been really good, Riley. I was thinking I probably should have just benched the Oranguru and gone for it. Danny realizing that his escape board is getting stopped by the Lysander Labs, bro. He needs to find the switch or the counter stadium, dude. Lysander Labs putting in work against that Jirachi. So funny. And he has to pass. He doesn't have it. Absolutely insane. And I actually just get to go for it here with order pad. We miss again. It's fine. We could just energy switch off the Pikarom here. And then I just kind can kind of just Invasion and Thunderous Assault again. It's kind of a feel bad situation because like I'm not actually like doing awesome. I'm kind of in like a really grindy spot here. It's fine though. We keep forcing this Zapdos just like in there and put ourselves all the way down. We got to detonate. That should be able to find us win here. If he attacks with the Pikarom, then he's able to, I'm able to knock that out. If he has to knock out or, take a knockout with a Zeraora, all I have to do is find an Electro Power out of my deck, which I do have 2 left in the deck. I think the Resource Management Oranguru, benching that the other turn would have been probably better for me in the long run. Just putting the custom catchers back into the deck while we're kind of at this like stalemate situation would have been really good. But I think we're probably going to be classic never punished here. Daniel Davis says, I think you're cool, Mahone, and you're up 6-1. I think you're probably fine here. And thank you, Savage Tech, for those bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think it was definitely clear that... Ooh, how many Electro Powers are we about to see? 2? And then Dede Change. He's going for it with the Zeraora. He's got 2 Electro Powers down. He needs 3, I believe. Yes, 3 to knock out the Pikarom. And then I would need to find myself just my 1 Electro Power to take game if he promotes that Zeraora. It is just a little bit sketchy because I have the Dedenne in my hand with the custom catcher. You really don't want that. I'd rather try to Dedenne into double, double custom catcher myself, which is why the Oranguru is just so good because you get to... You've seen here in this Pikarom mirror, there are turns where like we're not doing anything. We're just jockeying for position because it's all about just like slamming those resources together all at the... Oh my gosh, no way. He got there. What a legend. And he hasn't GX'd yet. Oh my gosh, Danny could win this one. With that insane... Yeah. Let's go, chat. Never punished. And GG's to Danny. Insane. Insane there. Dude, getting stamped to 1. Did dead AGX. GG's to Danny, and that was awesome. And thanks for being a good sport and playing these games with me. Let's get another best of 3 going. I'm going to text him now.